reaction, y'all.
Reaction comedy.
Comedy, reaction, comedy, reaction. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Reaction to Comedy. My apologies, I haven't done any reaction videos for my Reminisce and React and my Reaction to Comedy for the last 4 to 5 weeks, because these 4 to 5 weeks have been absolutely insane. It started out well. I made 3 sketches back to back, and I did 1 small stand-up, and I got sick 3 days before my stand-up, and I managed to do the stand-up, but the next day I had lost my voice completely, and I had just been sick for the last 3.5 weeks. I still got a pain in my ribcage that just won't go away, so I've been out of it completely, but I am back, and I am back with a vengeance. Tonight's episode of Reaction to Comedy, we're going to look at one of my favorite performers, one of my favorite actors, one of my favorite human beings, actually. Take the acting out of it. Jackie Chan. Now, I've been a fan of Jackie Chan ever since I was a kid growing up in the 80s. My uncle used to always bring home a bunch of Hong Kong films. And we knew all of them. We knew about Jet Li, Chow Yun-fat, Michelle Yeoh. Oh God, there are so many to name. One of my favorite ones, I forgot her name. She's it'll come to me. And she passed away very early. Anita Mui, that's her. She was amazing. And Richard Ng. Now, what we're about to see is one of my favorite scenes from a movie called Project A. So when we were kids growing up, everybody wanted to be Bruce Lee. I mean, we wanted to be Bruce Lee too. But because not everybody could be Bruce Lee, I said, I'll be Jackie Chan. And everybody was like, who the hell is Jackie Chan? It wasn't until 20 years later when Rush Hour came out, they tried to educate me on who Jackie Chan was. Idiots. So anyway, because this show is dedicated to comedy, the art of comedy, there's a scene in Project A, it's the bicycle scene, which is freaking hilarious. Now, this was filmed at the same time the movie E.T. by Spielberg was filmed. And the story has it, I saw an interview with Jackie, saying, hey, you guys got to stop filming. And they were like, why? Stop filming the bike scene. He goes, why? Spielberg just released a movie and there's a special scene with a bicycle. And they were like, what? What? They thought that Spielberg maybe had done something similar to what Jackie was doing. So they stopped production and bought tickets that night to go see E.T. And they had to wait to the end of the movie just to see that the bike flies. And they were like, oh, okay, we're not doing anything like that. Let's back to work. And then they went back to work and they finished the bicycle scene. So we are here to watch this scene. All right. And any movie that requires Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and Yin Biao, they are blood brothers. They actually grew up together and studied in the same school of martial arts and acrobats. Sammo Hung Sammo Hung, when he first met Jackie, he was his bully. He actually used to bully Jackie Chan. And he used to bully Yin Biao because he was a lot younger. It wasn't until years later when they met after they spent 10 years in the school of martial arts and acrobats that they got together, and they were all trying to make it into showbiz. And that's when they swore to be blood brothers. And they've made 3 movies together a few movies together, more than 3. But the 3 major ones they made together was Project A, Wheels on Meals, and Dragons Forever. There were other small movies like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and one more I just can't put a name to it. But whenever these 3 are together, amazing. Better than any American Hollywood piece of shit Jackie Chan ever did. These Hong Kong films are the best. Now, I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's get to it.
呢啲賣業啊，我堂咗3、4年㗎啦，通常都係啊，我話甩就甩，啲嚟用啦，捉住佢！
Here comes the famous bike scene.
吹乜嘢啊？慳埋啖氣追人啊！開賽！喂，做咩事啊？做咩事啊？
very quick thinking. Yeah, I don't think Spielberg imagined ever doing this. Oh, snap. How creative Jackie can get. Ow, that hurt. Oh! I remember that. Someone hung to the rescue. These guys are brave. Damn. Oh, that's just classic. That is just pure classic. I mean, okay, you see things like that in Rush Hour, but honestly, I'm not bad mouthing Rush Hour. Rush Hour is okay, but it's still crap compared to what Jackie did in the 80s. You know what I mean? You have to watch his Police Story, the Project A, Dragons Forever, Meals on Wheels. You have to see these films and watch them in their original language. Don't be lazy. Read the subtitles. It's much better because the story is told even slightly different than because they get lazy with the dubbing. So these films are genuine Jackie Chan, true freaking films. If you're a fan of Jackie, which hopefully I'm sure a lot of you are, you would know all of this by now. So the reason why I chose this particular film to react on and why I wanted it in my comedy show is because Jackie Chan understood comedy. After Bruce Lee died, they wanted to replace him with Jackie Chan. There was a director named Lo Wei. And in one of the chapters of Jackie Chan's book, in his autobiography, there was a chapter called No Way, Lo Wei, meaning don't use this guy, because he wasn't the best of directors, even though he directed one or two of Bruce Lee's films. But he just didn't agree with him. But Lo Wei wanted to make a sequel to Fist of Fury 2, where it was basically the exact same story, only Jackie Chan is the star. And Jackie Chan gets killed in the end the way Bruce Lee got killed in the end. And the whole hand-waving thing that Bruce Lee did in the first one, they did the same thing with the second. And Jackie hated it. But, Jackie needed the money, so he did it anyway. It wasn't until after making that film, he said, you know what? Nobody can replace Bruce Lee. How about if I hit somebody, instead of looking all tough, I hurt my hand. If I kick somebody, I hurt my foot. All right? What if instead of trying to be the hero, Right? What if instead of being the hero, I don't want to be the hero, but I accidentally become the hero? That was his vision. And they said, okay, we'll give that to you if you do a film for us. Prove us that you can do it. And then he created a little project called Fearless Hyena, where he did just that. He didn't want to be a hero, but circumstances in the film dictated that he has to do something. Whereas Bruce Lee was the kind of person I'll take care of it. I will do it. Don't worry, I got it under control. Whereas Jackie Chan was like, oh my God, they're after us. What are we going to do? Crap, I guess I have to do it, even though it means if I'm going to die. That's the mentality. That was the difference which separated Jackie from Bruce. And that is why Jackie revolutionized Hong Kong cinema, martial arts. We had Bruce Lee, who was fierce, to Jackie Chan, who could kick ass, but at the same time is terrified. He's scared and nervous and twitchy, but he's also ballsy, all right, and does end up doing what he has to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Reaction to Comedy. I hope you enjoyed Jackie Chan's Project A. Highly recommend you download it, stream it, or whatever. And with the other films that I mentioned. And until next time, guys, thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Majid Nderi. Please follow me on my YouTube and on my Instagram, which is Fame's Comedy Spot BH. And until next time, guys, peace out. Yeah, reaction, y'all. Reaction comedy. Comedy, reaction, comedy, reaction. Yeah, I know you guys got my back. I'm more terrified of that white guy over there.